So, it's fair to say there are a few sleepers inside of Black Ops 3. I'm not talking about a bunch of homeless people on a bench downtown. I'm talking about weapons, things that people may not expect to be extremely useful and strong. I'm here to tell you there's an entire class that people may be neglecting, and there's probably a good chance. Now, be honest, I'm actually curious, have any of you have even tried the LMGs beyond giving it, a fair shake, like 1 or 2 games or something? Have you guys ever tried experimenting with the BRM, which is the starter one with 75 rounds, or even the Dango? No, be honest with me. Be honest. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I know there's probably a few of you that have given it a go, and a few that probably haven't. I know a lot of people get into these Call of Duty games, and they're just mind-bent on, hey, well, every other game's all about SMGs and rushing around and the mobility in this. Why do this? I'm here to let you guys know that the LMGs are freaking beastly. Like, literally, they are some of the most fun I've had playing in a Call of Duty game in a long time. Rearrange LMG to spell MLG. It's got 3 letters. Illuminati confirmed. Oh my god. See, this can't be coincidence that I was looking forward to play this game, and one of the first things I did playing was try out the LMGs. You guys may not be a big fan because they have not been super dangerous in the past. I actually could see some of these maybe even having a presence in competitive league play, and I know that's pretty weird. I know that's not something you may expect to hear, but I've used these things and they've been semi-consistent for the most part. I've been able to go on 5, 6, 7, 8 kills with 1 mag. I mean, it's extremely dangerous. Now, the reload speed is one of the major drawbacks. It's pretty freaking long, to be honest, but that's to be expected with something that gives you the ammo capacity that these things have. You literally need to find a corner somewhere, sit down, and reload this thing, and it's a long process. There's a good chance you have a hairline like mine by the time you actually get the reload completed. It's gonna take you a minute, but in the end, these things are really dangerous. I found myself actually having confidence against SMGs and ARs. Yeah, you're gonna lose the occasional gunfight to them, but I've gone 40 plus with these things all day long, and I almost always have an LMG in the kit. And out of my classes, I almost always have an LMG on the ready. Basically put, they're an incredible class. They give you a lot of comfort. You're extremely capable of flanking. I use it in TDM. It's going to be great if we're talking about objective play, something like domination. There are many times I've just suppressed an entire enemy team or killed them when they were all in their spawn. And I've got plenty of time to do that. And like I said, they're absolutely destructive. They're great and reliable over range, even in full auto. I mean, tap bursting is going to allow you to have a little bit more precision, but you're looking at this firsthand. Look at what I was just doing to that little spray there. And then I'm going to come over here, lay down in the bushes. How you doing there? Is that a Nern root? And you just take some time and, profit. 5 out of 4 dentists recommend using LMGs, guys. They're really, really functional. And this is exciting to me because you can use them, but they've never had as strong a presence in the game like this one does, at least not in my opinion, not from what I've experienced. The last time I had fun with LMGs in a Call of Duty game was actually Modern Warfare 2. The L86 LSW, the RPD, those ones were really, really strong, and they had function. You could use them even against some of the best of players because the recoil was semi-management, they were extremely strong. Again, in a game that is generally dominated by quick play, SMG dominance, it's very rare, and we know this. Some COD games are relying around the AR, some COD games are relying around the SMG, some of them have them both, and now it's actually finally a good thing to see LMGs back in the mix. And they have their punishments, their drawbacks with the reload speed, and the recoil is not the most manageable in the world, but for the most part, they're really, really good for what they are. So that is what I have to say on the topic. If you're not using LMGs, these are definitely one of the more surprise roles in the game. I'd say get used to them, because they do have quite a bit of punch to add to your arsenal. So, holy shit. Did you see the bodies flying? It's like confetti, but, with human pieces. Anyways, that's about the end. We're going to go ahead and circumcise this commentary. So, thank you guys for watching and supporting the streams lately. It's been great seeing you out there supporting Black Ops on my channel. Subscribe if you're new here, because you don't want to be that guy that doesn't subscribe to Pwn, because that's just that's fucking bad, right? Come on now. So, take care, guys.